Hey guys, welcome back to Eternal Eden, and yeah, this is the Daily Moogle, by the way. So yeah, here we are in Dead Gaia. Let's go ahead and continue right where we left off, and we're gonna head down. And this puzzle is kind of cool because what you gotta do is run around and collect these coins, and I just probably screwed myself. Yep. So I just failed miserably, and yeah, let me start this over. But you need to collect all of the coins without getting trapped by the rocks that just, like, follow you. And, the dash feature, like, you can't sprint during this puzzle for obvious reasons, because that'd make it way too easy. But, yeah, basically you just gotta walk around and try to trap the rocks. See, sort of like this. They're like, trapped. All they do is try to move toward you, so if you don't give them a path where they can do that, like right here, they just get stuck. So the last one I need to get is in the lower right corner here, and I should be good to go. There's going to be one rock right there that tries to get you if you're not quick enough, but if you just like keep walking and get right into it, right into the space, you'll get it. The only thing is, this needs to be the last coin that you get, because if you try to escape, the rock that was here will trap you, so that's the only thing, is just save this coin for last. And then other than that, it really doesn't matter which order you get the other ones in, you know. The whole point is to just not get trapped while you're doing that. Alright, so now that we've solved the puzzle, there's some items that we can run around and grab. I don't think you can actually grab these items during the puzzle, you have to wait until after. But there's actually a lot of them. There's at least a handful, so yeah, just make sure you kind of grab everything. All right, and let's continue. There's going to be a couple more puzzles just like this one that we'll have to deal with. But those ones are actually kind of fun. I don't mind them. I think they're a lot more fun than like the jumping puzzles in not Dead Gaia, but the Gaia in like the World of Light or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, those jumping puzzles where you gotta jump across all the lilies and stuff. And then even the puzzles in Jericho's Tomb, for example, where you had to push all the boulders around, those kind of drive me crazy too. So Downey's asking Joelle, why did you really leave your... Or no. He's asking, why do you want to save the queen? Which is kind of a dumb question. Like, of course you want to save the queen, right? And the reason is, if the queen dies, all fairies die with her, apparently. They all have some kind of link. Fairies are connected to one another. We are linked to the queen's anima. So in a way, your whole species could become extinct at any moment. Yeah, that's pretty risky. Well, that's good to know. You're not a total, I don't know, lone wolf, I guess. Yeah, woohoo! Alright. Nice little cutscene, but yeah, I'm ready to move on. Ready for some more action. Action! Adventure! Let's see, we're doing relatively okay health and MP wise. Let's go ahead and try this battle. Okay, we've seen Ivy before in the last episode, but I guess I'll show this battle just well, I don't know, just for the heck of it. Let's see. Oh, just attack, whatever. We'll see how this goes. The Ivies, these are the enemies that can put sleep on you, I believe. So I already mentioned this, but remember there's that shop right before you enter this dungeon where you can buy sleep rings that will protect you from sleep. Yeah, here it is, right here, sleep pollen. Cool. And then you can see if you get attacked physically by an enemy, or by one of your allies, I suppose. Actually, this game doesn't let you attack your allies, does it? I don't think it does. I mean, I've never really tried, but usually the way you find that out in a game is you accidentally select your own party member. You know what I mean? And you, like, just accidentally attack them. And then you figure out, oh, crap, I don't want to accidentally do that again. So let me see. No, I mean, I'm pushing all the different arrows, and I can't select my own team, so never mind about that. Mantis, I think we've also seen in the last video, but again, just in case, I'll show it. I should say I'm sorry, actually, because I know I haven't posted a video in the last few days. I need to get a little bit more regular with my schedule here. Alright. Moving on. There's going to be some items in here, but mainly what we're here to do is flip that switch, which is going to remove all of the boulders, yeah, with the little red orbs on them. So now that we've done that, we'll be able to access some new stuff, including this chest right here, which has a spear for Downy. So yeah, remember, again, at the shop, just before we entered this place, there was a spear that you could buy for Downy, but this is why I didn't bother, because of this spear right here that you find anyway. So there's really no need to spend the money. Alright, let's see. Let me just run to the left here. But there's nothing we can do here yet. We are going to find the key to open this door very soon, so we're just not quite there yet. Alright, so let's make our way, let's see. I think we want to follow this path all the way around. Yeah. Since there's an enemy here, I know I haven't really been here yet. I'll use up a couple of ethers. Alright, we've seen these enemies before, so I'll skip this battle. Alright, no problem. Let's continue. So if we go up here, yeah, this is the Hall of Treasure, so we'll have to come back here after we clear out the rest of the enemies. But let's make our way over here, and we got another battle. And I'll see you guys in a second. Alright, moving on. I think there's going to be... Yep, there's one more enemy to fight on this screen. And let me guess who it's going to be. Yep, more stuff we've seen before. Alright, after that battle, Downy hit level 25, so the entire party is now at 25. Which is a very good number, because that's actually how old I am. For, let's see. How many days is it until my birthday? Like 2 more weeks? So I'll be 25 for 2 more weeks. And then I'll be 26. Ugh. Sounds like such a big number. Now I'm closer to 30 than I am to 20. Alright, that was a quick and easy fight. How about these guys? Ah, cherubims, okay. I know we saw this battle in the last video, but it's odd that we don't run into these guys more often, I guess, because that's kind of who we're hunting right now, is these cherubims. Oh, and by the way, I did, I thought cherubims sounded familiar, like just the name, so I ended up looking it up. And yeah, it turns out that's actually the proper name for an angel, basically. So, in the context that it's, you know, it's being used in this game, it's kind of ironic that the dark fairies are called the cherubims, and they're, you know, typically that's like what you call an angel of God, basically. You know, like a good angel, I guess. Let's see, okay. Still in decent shape. You know me, I'm trying to avoid using tents. Alright, I'll see you guys in a minute. Man, those enemies went crazy with sleep pollen in that battle. They between the 5 of them, they used sleep pollen, I swear, like a dozen times. I don't even know how they did that. Alright. Okay, moving on. Oh, so look at this. We're actually back at the entrance of the place. God, it's too bad we couldn't just, like, climb over these rocks here. Would have saved us a lot of time and effort. But that's not how it works in RPGs. We all know this. There's always, like, one little thing in the way that you know, like in Zelda games, you can't just, like, jump around. Let's see. Shoot. I could probably use another ether on Noah. And let's take out these guys. Any new enemies now? Nope. Alright, I'll see you in a minute. Alright, no problem there. Let's try this one. More cherubims, alright. Okay, moving on. We got another cutscene here, so what's going on now? What now? Something else that's been on my mind. That other fairy that was attacked, you seem pretty close to her. Lynette? Yes, we were quite close a long time ago. Aw, yeah. Like, how close are we talking? Sweetheart, angel, sugar? Probably. You are quite slow. So Lynette was her fiance? So is this, Yeah, you're the same gender. That's disgusting. Have you ever seen any male fairies? No, that's a good point. I guess I haven't. It's sort of an oxymoron, like, there aren't really male fairies, are there? I don't know. Well, there are in Fairly Odd Parents, actually. So that kind of desensitized me to, like, the fairy demographic, honestly. Because before that show, I would always think, like, you know, a fairy, it means, like, you're a girl, right? Girls are fairies. But then, no, it's like, you know, it could be any gender. But apparently fairies in this game are genderless. I mean, Joelle definitely looks more feminine than anything else. And to be honest, I don't really remember Lynette's graphic that well, but I think Lynette looked more male. So it's like they don't really have a gender, but they still take on those, like, you know, physical characteristics. Perhaps being an individual for so long has led me to find happiness only within my own ego. Maybe individualism is something evil. I disagree, Joelle. Being an individual can also mean a personal sense of duty toward others. You can get that sense of personal gratification when you know that you have expressed love and respect for your friends. You know what scares me when you get all sensitive like this? If I'm the only virile guy... Is that what he meant to say? Virile? Viril? Whatever, I know what he means. I just don't know how to spell the dang word. Is he the only man that, like, you know, acts like a man and looks like a man? Basically is what he's trying to say. Ugh, there's 2 more enemies? Are you kidding me? There's a lot of enemies in this place. And a lot of them are the same. There's not really a lot of variety. Just rats and cherubims and plants. I'm kind of running low on HP right now. I have 67 tonics. I guess I can spare a few. Alright. Let's see what these guys are. Yep, I'll skip this. Okay, now let's try these guys. Yep, more ivies. See you in a second. Alright, no problem there. Let's go to the right. And, ooh, look at this. We get the sewer key, which, oddly enough, we need to use on that door right next to us. But, of course, we have to run all the way back around, so I'll just meet you guys on the other side of these rocks right here. Yeah, actually, on my way back over to that gate, I figured I would stop at the Hall of Treasures, because it turns out we've defeated all the enemies now. So let's see what we get. Plenty of bonus experience. Got 3 level ups there. And none there. Well, whatever. You can only expect so much. And Jean learns Fire Omni, which is awesome. Let's see. So, yeah, probably the damage is along the same lines as Bolt. But again, of course, it affects all enemies, so that's pretty awesome. It's always good to have spells like that. In fact, it's spells like that that make me wish you could just take on, like, 100 enemies in the same battle, because you can just attack them all at once. You know, and just be done with them, and you'd get tons of experience and money. Alright, let's go through the gate here. And yet another cutscene. Alright! Alright! So what became of Lynette after Joelle left a long time ago? So it was against her will, but she was doomed to the life of a singleton as I was, separated from the other fairies. Yeah, that's pretty sad. And now I feel guilty. Yeah, seriously, I'm with Downey on this one. Like, normally I like the cutscenes, but right now I just want to finish this dungeon. That's just kind of the mood I'm in right now. Remedy, Ether, Life Potion. Is there another hidden passage over here? Probably not. Because in the previous version of this dungeon, this was where we could get another frog mask, I think. Like through the wall right here. Well, let's take out this battle. Yep, see you in a second. Alright, let's move forward. Oh, here's another one of those rock puzzles. Shoot. Well, let's see if we can do this. I kind of forgot that this was coming up. Ah, shoot. Okay, you know what? Let's head, I don't know, maybe over this way. And if I go up, yep, they won't follow me. They'll get stuck. And let's see, I'm going to make a dash for this one. And then over to the right here. Grab this one. And that one, and then the last one is up top here. There we go. Not too much of an issue. Okay, so just like before, now that we've solved the puzzle, there's going to be a lot of items that we can run around. And it's these big rooms like this where it's like, geez, it's almost kind of annoying now that I have to like check every single square. Because look, I mean, some items are just kind of right in the middle of the place. You know, they're not necessarily just along the edge of the room. Most of them are, but, you know, you will miss some here and there if you're not checking, like, basically every single square, it feels like. Alright, I think I probably got most of them, or all of them. But don't forget, there was a chest up here. Yep. And we get the Trent Wand. So is that for Joelle? Yeah. Wow, 11 more spirit. Pretty good bonus there. Alright, so we're done with that puzzle. Let's continue. I know I'm kind of getting up there on time for this video, so apparently we're not going to finish this place just yet. Alright, so I have a feeling when we hit that switch, though, we're going to deactivate the blue switches. Yep. And, you know what? Let's just take out this enemy while we're here. Okay, this should be easy. I'll see you in a sec. Alright, not a problem. So let's move along. Oh, God, there's another one of these? Okay, well, I guess I'm going to try and do it real quick here. And actually, I remember now. Oh, boy. You definitely want to do this puzzle, because I don't think you have to. Uh-oh. I thought I was going to get stuck there. Yeah, because I don't remember where the rocks... You know, some of them don't start moving until you come near them. Alright, I'm just going to have to run back down and get that one. But yeah, there's a new skill that Noah can learn upon completing this puzzle, and you definitely want this skill. This skill is amazing. Alright, I did it. So, let's see, there's probably a ton of items and stuff. Try to get them all while I'm working my way up toward the grand prize. Is there anything over here, or on this side? Nope, I guess not. Alright, Noah learns Shockwave, which I can't wait to show off for you guys. I'm actually really excited to show it off, because it's that good. But, I'm pretty sure we just killed off the last enemy in the place. Yeah, even though we already did the Hall of Treasures, we already collected the treasure. That was for that floor. So, I don't actually think there's another Hall of Treasures for this floor in this place, though. It's just like there's some extra enemies that are just kind of floating around, and you don't really get anything extra for taking care of them. But we did anyway, and, you know, you really should to get the experience and stuff, so... Alright, I think I'm going to assume that I probably got all the items except for that one, which I got just now. And, yeah, I'm going to cut off the video here just because I'm getting a little up there on time. But, yeah, basically there's some more treasure to collect. And then we're getting pretty close to finishing this place off, and we'll be able to take on the boss. And, yeah, like I said, I can't wait to show off this new skill. You can see it takes a lot of MP, but it's totally worth it. Let's just say that. Good, here's a save crystal. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching, guys. This is Daily Moogle, signing off. Bye-bye.